Hi, good evening guys. Welcome back to my channel Sense and Swirl, sharing brands we love. In today's video, I want to share with you a new can of beer which I have on my list today, and this beer is Laker Ice. As you can see, Laker Ice is Tallboy 473 milliliters, and this can of beer is slightly higher in alcohol, which is 5.5 alcohol by volume. This beer is made in Ontario, Canada by Waterloo Brewery Limited. The style of this beer is described as light and malty. It's a lager beer and is priced at $2 Canadian. Let's talk about this brand. So right now, let's start by pouring out the beer first before we talk about the flavor as well as the company, or maybe a little bit more on the taste profile of this beer. Alright, just gonna pour this on the glass first. Ooh. Alright, let's see right here. As usual, it's left a little bit, although it's 473, but yeah, I'm just gonna drink the beer first and see what I think about the beer. So right here with me is the beer. As you can see, the color is more like a light clear golden color with a very minimum head. You can see that it's less than an inch. Like some beers, it has small head, but not for this beer. So I just want to give the beer a sniff and see what I think in terms of the nose. Well, very subtle malty flavor in it. I can smell as though smells like a little bit like a peach, in my opinion. Not the greatest smell of all, to be honest. I even pick out a little bit sour kind of flavor on the nose as well, which is not very appealing in my opinion. And I don't know, to be honest, what it is exactly which is in the beer which makes the nose, the flavor not as appealing. Right, let's test the beer and see what I think in terms of the flavor. I think Laker Ice is brewed in resulting as a clean, smooth finish beer. At the same time, it's slightly higher in alcohol, which is 5.5 alcohol by volume. You can pick up a little bit of maltiness in it, but the foreground is moderately hoppy and bitterness. To be honest, there's nothing much to shout about this beer. It's just a very, this beer is just to quench your thirst basically. So when it comes to food pairing, usually I will give a few opinions when it comes to food pairing for the beer that I review. But for Laker Ice, I think in my opinion, since this is a very cheap beer, I would say that I would rather suggest that you pay a little bit more. Pay at $2.20, $2.40 or $2.50. You can get a lot more varieties when it comes to a better beer. Because if you cook a reasonably good dish, you might want to pair with a better beer so that you can elevate your flavor as well. You don't want to drink, I'm sorry to say that this beer is kind of cheap, so you don't want to ruin the flavor of your dish, as well as pair with a more low-end kind of beer. So just pay a little bit more, that way you treat yourself better, and you will enjoy your meal as well as the beer with your loved ones and friends in a better way. Okay, so what do I think in terms of the overall impression of this beer? So since this beer, like I mentioned, this is just a $2 beer, but according to my opinion, this beer should cost even lower than that. It should cost like $1.50 maybe, in my opinion. So this beer is just for you to get drunk with a lower budget, because since this beer is 5.5 in alcohol, so if you drink a few more cans, you get higher, you get high faster than any other beer for sure, and it's just enough for you just to quench your thirst for a hot summer day, or you just come back from work, you just want to unwind a day, and just like a daily kind of beer, but nothing much to shout about this beer. Well, there we go. The product review of Laker Ice Lager beer. Thank you guys for watching to the end of this product review. I really appreciate the time and watch towards the end of this review. So as always, before we say goodbye, cheers, and don't forget to like, subscribe and comment on my channel and share with your friends. Till we meet again, bye.